Hello, hello! I decided I would record Mountain Interactive's Perris, California, and I decided I would start off with the dispatch side of things. I've already been doing a little bit of dispatching for this recording, and honestly, it's okay. It is nice to be able to just sit and not have to deal with the chaos completely, but you do get to see a bit of that chaos going on from the dispatcher's point of view. All they can do really is just sit at their desk and hope and pray that the officers make it. Of course, in this game, you don't at times. I won't lie. Sometimes the units are annoying themselves. But you gotta deal with it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be whatever. When you're joining a team, all you gotta do, hit the little briefcase at the bottom of your screen and hit to the dispatcher side. You get $45 an hour, or however long, and plus tips. I'm already at $440, or $404 just sitting here at a computer. Let's get started. Boot up the computer here, and honestly, you just let it load, do its own thing. This is like a little loading screen for it, if you will. Next, go to dispatch. You can check out where the units are, which is nice. You can see that apparently an RPD officer is on the highway for unknown reasons. We're not sure why he's on the highway. Whatever. We got USMS, RCSO, CHP, RPD. Not really sure why they're out there. It's whatever. As a dispatcher, oh, we got some FD getting on apparently. That's what it looks like. We got a CHP who randomly appeared in the city there. As a dispatcher, you can actually affect these billboards. So let's decide for this billboard, and some accident happens, you can change to saying close, and it'll actually affect it in the game and in that area. That billboard there will have that effect, and it will start saying closed on this lane. So you can actually say, hey, this lane's closed for something, use caution. Switch to a different lane, pretty much. I'll bring my map over here so I don't get stuck with the officers there. As you can see, dispatch can see every unit typing in the main channel. They can see the 911 calls, some body cams, maybe if they worked, and CCTV, which also has some issues, not gonna lie. Don't know if you couldn't tell. Now we're gonna say dispatch is online and no more self-dispatch. Dispatch is no longer in effect. Okay, now we can get some blue charger near gun store. Special 10-8 221 10-8 221 10-8 RPD gas, blue charger 1058 out of chase. Is there a 1080 or something? Because they're not telling me. They don't. This is exactly what I mean. They don't tell you anything. It's hard to have sympathy for them if they don't say anything to you. The officers over there, lots of RCSO. at the station. Like, tons of them for unknown reasons at the station. You can hear USMS going past us. Or the RPD, one of the two. They just passed us. And towards USMS. Continuing back to BOA. Bank of America, which is where these guys are heading, I believe. BOA, yep. We're looking for 250, but we don't see them. Yes, I can tell the map has some issues. Honestly, like I said, dispatching is meh, because no one really talks to the dispatcher, they just do whatever they please. So I don't recommend it, honestly. Don't recommend doing the CHP. Or not the CHP, sorry, the dispatching part. Dispatching is a little boring, I gotta be honest. There's not much to do, you don't get to do much, and you just get to watch them do whatever. Although it's a good way to get a paycheck. I believe it's only accessible with Premium, which is a subscription in the store, and you can actually find that either in the store page on Roblox, or you can find it in their actual website. Yes, Mountain Inactive has its own website, and it's actually trying to disperse from Discord, as I've actually heard. Don't know if it's true, but we'll see. If it is true, cool. But I'm kind of curious how they're gonna keep all of their whitelisted departments. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know how they plan to. Maybe make their own. They may make their own communications website. That would be interesting. But how would they? Whatever. I don't know how they'll do it, but we'll let them do what they want. They already have TeamSpeak for their apartments on Los Angeles, California. And yeah, they have Los Angeles officers who actually have to be trained and such. Unless you join the game, it takes an hour before you can actually get onto the LAPD team. Yeah, see? They're just doing whatever they want. I said I was on, but they're just whatever. So yeah, I don't really recommend dispatching unless you want that easy paycheck. Because look, like I said, we started with $440 or $4. Now we're at $475. Easy paycheck right there. I don't really know why we have the sign, but whatever. Not my problem. Alright, I'm gonna end the recording because honestly there's not much to do here. I'll show you around real quick though. We have the station lieutenant. Yeah. The station captain. The bulletin board, little desk, and nothing. little conference room for meetings for department heads, I guess. And a little like objective boards, if you will. A little place to put your objectives, what the people's thoughts on everything are. You got how many desks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 dispatchers could be in here. However, the team only allows 4, so good luck with that. I don't think we need this many desks. It's more to just fill in some space, pretty much. Just to fill in locations. Because there's not really much to do. It really isn't. I kind of want them to put like a big screen instead. Like for example, like a big. Why can I click right here? What am I able to click? Whatever. Like a big screen in this area, and just have like unit locations, or not the unit chat. Wouldn't do the unit chat on here. Just like big screen of units, locations, and such. Some 911 calls going through, or something simple. Just saw an arm go through the wall. Yeah, something to give the room a little more livelihood. Maybe even a copier or printer right there too, like on the other side or something for paperwork. Unless desks have those. I mean, there's paperwork under there, but I'm not seeing like a copier to have that much paperwork. There's no copier in here to have that much paperwork. These lockers don't work. There is no uniforms at the minute. There might be in the future as they continue with dispatcher. Other than that, we're gonna switch to a different department. I'll hit you guys later on. We'll see.